Hello, everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and tonight, I know, it's this afternoon, but y'all get the deal. Welcome. We're going to be out here. We're going to have some fun. Probably be some singing tonight. I don't know. I just feel like singing a song tonight. It's not going to be as long of a stream, so just as a heads up, probably only going to limit it to about 2 hours. I got a lot of work to do and a very little bit of time to do it. So I want to get the stream in the books. It'll be short, sweet, to the point. We're gonna have some fun. Hopefully you guys are ready. But yeah, we gotta, once we get done with the stream, then I gotta get ready for my workout this afternoon. And then once I get done with the workout, then I gotta get some videos recorded for the next couple of days. And then once I get the videos recorded for the next couple of days, I gotta go do the laundry, come back, clean up the apartment a little bit, and then tomorrow is the day. The longest road trip I have ever taken, especially as an adult and especially driving myself. So 15 and a half hours of driving from Ohio down to Bradenton, Florida for the Cletus McFarland's 2.4 hours of Les Mullets at the Freedom Factory. So it's going to be a busy day for me. It's going to be a busy couple of days, actually, come to think of it. But thank you, Atomic, for already coming in and re-upping your membership for 24 months. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, my guy. Get some goats in the chat. What do we got? Mr. Monkey, how's it going? Mace, Eskel, Dylan, Alex, BB63, Ender, Jonathan, Z, Talking Head, Dejan's in the chat. Trippy Monk, Stung is in the chat. Dylan, Zachary, good to see you. Greater German, Torch, Midnight, Cody Edmonds, Capri, speaking of legends, Capri's up in the chat. We got Brian with an A. We got Paul Johnson, Horny Alf, Eclipse, The Godly Weeb, Douglas, Camp Steve, Monty's in the chat. Humble One, how's it going? Kenny McGuire, good to see you. Legit, good to see you as well. All right, guys, let's get this party started in the only way that we know how. All right, store, offers. We already picked up our free crate. Never mind, I lied. Let's go. Standard. Eskel coming in, re-upping for 9 months as well. Thank you so much, Eskel. Get some goats in the chat for Eskel as well. What did you guys think of the Iowa game today? Was that not just... Some of the most fun you can have in this game is with American battleships, is all I'm saying. She's so good. Look at her. Look at her. Now respect it. I'm in a good mood today, guys. I hope you guys are as well. Hopefully everybody's having a great afternoon / evening / day. So let's get it started with Up and Out of Arizona. Y'all know the deal. Triple H is up in the house. What up, my dude? Be safe out there while you're on the road. Randy Chang, how's it going? Talking Head. Electric Guide. It's a boat. Dylan. All right, let's go, baby. All right. Let's get this party started. It had to be you. It had to be you. I've wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, or even be cross, or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Oh, classic. Classic! You guys know it. Like, part of my RNG, everybody likes to talk about how good my RNG is, but let's be honest, I think I have terrible RNG. Part of my RNG is I sacrifice baby carrots and I sing songs to RNGesus. That's how you appease him. Just so you know. It is in the rule book. If you don't do that, then you wonder why you miss all the shots and your shells fall short. It's science. That's how that works. Sacrifice your baby carrots and sing songs to RNGesus. I may have overled him here, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Oh, it's just a little bit overled. Just a little bit. We're fine though. I did get a request recently by somebody asking me to sing some Johnny Cash. Now, I don't know if y'all know this. Some people were like, holy mother of God. I got that way too loud. I'm sorry. I turned it down, but I actually turned it up like a doobie. But yeah, some people ask me to sing Johnny Cash. Like, they don't think I know Johnny Cash. Like, really? Are you kidding me? Ah! Ow! Chill! Oh my God, that was terrible, RNGesus. That is literally the game telling me I need to sing some more. So what would be a good Johnny Cash song to sing right now? What do you guys think? A little, Jeff Dave coming in, dropping 5 gifted memberships. Tartan Army coming in, re-upping for 18 months. Thank you guys so much. Get some goats, or get some goats in the chat. Y'all know the deal. We're gonna be on fire. Yep, I knew it was coming. Just a matter of time. Also,
Fire alarm!
I think I'll take advantage of the, Arizona there broadside. Alright, so I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom
Torpedoes dead ahead.
and time keeps dragging on. When I hear that whistle blow. Wait, no. I screwed it up! Hello, sunshine! Hold this. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Torpedoes to starboard.
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Yeah, I'm not exactly that low of a singer. I can sing somewhat low for what it is, but I'm more of a, I don't know, and not quite a baritone. I can't sing low enough to be considered a baritone, I don't think, but I definitely have some range. I can sing low and high, I just can't quite pull off the full range of a baritone, you know? Also, what is this Rahmat doing? Does he not respect us? Does he think that I'm gonna let him continue to get away with this? Is this guy looking at us? He's thinking about it. Don't do it! I got bigger fish to fry right now, Arizona. Please don't shoot me. Respect me, please. Don't do it. This guy needs to die. Oh, no! Arizona, you betrayed me! How dare you! I looked at you, we locked eyes for a moment, and I chose to shoot someone else. That is the sign. The sign that I'm not going to shoot you. And you still shoot me, you little turd? Is there no decency left in this world? I should shoot you back for that, but I'm not going to because there's a broadside McKinson who is absolutely begging for it, so I'll take the shot on him and hope that we survive another 29 seconds.
Our team has taken.
No! He got the fire! No! Dang it! We won't look back at these guys. Nobody look at any of these guys, alright? Nobody. Don't mention any of these people. Let's not. Okay, at least the Pensacola has been in a fight. But But the rest of them, we won't talk about them. We have the lead. We have the points lead. We have pushed the enemy as far away as possible. I feel like we're going to win this match. So Arizona may not have been your best showing in terms of damage output, but still a solid one. Play the Mutsu. We did. We locked eyes. You saw us. I was looking at him. He was looking at me. We kind of pointed the guns right at each other, and I looked away to shoot somebody else. That is the global standard of, hey, we got an understanding here. We could both slap the out of each other, or we could not do that, and you shoot somebody else, I shoot somebody else. But no, he broke the code, and for that he will pay. Maybe not right now, but it's coming. I'm in a good mood tonight, guys. Somebody asked for the Mutsu. We haven't played the Mutsu in a while. Let's get the Mutsu out there. Let's do it. Michael J, good to see you. Dozer, good to see you. Victor, how's it going? Paul Johnson, Joker, good to see you guys. Michael, Talking Head, good to see you guys. Griffin, how's it going? Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much to Ma and me, just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now, I don't blame him because he run and hit. Hey, somebody just asked for this map not too long ago. This is Fault Line. Everybody's like, well, Spartan, I have a question. I haven't been able to play on Fault Line in a long time. Is it still in the game? And the answer is yes, just not at higher tiers. I believe tier 6 is as high as you can be to play on this map now. I could be wrong. Might be tier 5. But as you can see, still in the game. It's still here. Lightning Paul, how's it going? Good evening, all. I always forget your name, but thank you so much for dropping in. Sing the Scotland national anthem. I'll be real honest with you. I don't know the Scotland or the Scottish national anthem, so I'm just gonna say, they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom. That's the Scottish national anthem as far as I'm concerned. Let's go. Steady Hand, how's it going? Toy Me, how's it going? Thank you so much for dropping in. Can I play the Izumo? We may get there. I can't make any promises, but I will try. It's been a minute since we played the Izumo, so yes, I think we will. We are spotted already, so it's either a cruiser spotting or the destroyer. They only have one destroyer. We're going to head towards the Charlie Cap early. We're going to bait somebody into shooting at us here by being broadside to Mutsu. So somebody's likely to pull the trigger. Fudge! Oh no, that's the worst thing that could be shooting at us. That's up there. That's right up there for worst things possible to shoot at you. Broadside to a Warspite. And then we don't hit him at all because I take a snapshot. Dude, I will absolutely... This guy's name is Will Snipe Man. Now, I don't know if you know, but I have a tendency to be upset with snipers, so if your name is Will Snipe Man, you're on my hit list. It's coming. It's coming! Oh, ouch. Chunking, just got chunked. King. Oh, he's slowing down to stop, though. Oh, I forgot. This island is funky. It like doubles back on itself. We need to turn. We need to turn hard. Mutsu! Turn, baby, turn! Just grab a cat and squeeze. Ow! Oh, we got some jokes in the chat. Be careful what you say about the Scottish. They will come after you. The Highlanders will be here. Sing some Oasis. I don't know what that is. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Believe it or not, I know a lot of different types of music, and I know a lot of different types of songs, but I don't know a lot of the bands directly. So if you have a song that I might be able to recognize, then definitely leave that in the chat. But just remember that there is a possibility that I just don't know. Also, Cali's over here, Pensacola. Like, Pensacola's going to be hit list #1 here. Also, we have a cat. Oh, Jesus. Well, apparently we're not the only one. Will my shots get there before theirs? Okay. Alright. I don't want to get into open water combat with a Warspite and Cali. I'll be real honest. This seems very bad for my health in Mutsu. Stung coming in, dropping 10 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, guys. Get some goats in the chat for Stung as well. You guys are crazy, man. I love you guys. Really do. You guys make this so much fun every time. I mean, there are some people that obviously try to make it harder every time, but for the most part, you guys make this so much fun. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Ouch! Calm down, Warspite. Jeesh. Nobody else gave me a thrill with all your faults. I love you still. It had to be you. Wonderful you. It had to be you. Ah, that Warspite is tearing me up. Oh god, that could have been real bad. I underestimated his, Come on, Citadel. Ah, that was a good hit, though. Using that Arthas to our advantage here. Alright, we... Despertabero. I like that. Okay, we're angled decently here. We got another shot coming up here shortly. Go high. Oh my god. Lord have mercy, Mutsu, please. Dude, the torp angles on this thing are terrible. And you only get 2 of them. They do reload very quickly, so there's at least that. But I'm hoping that we get a little bit more support out of these cruisers. Yeah, keep shooting my belt, Sunshine. Go ahead. This is how you angle to avoid getting obliterated in the Mutsu. Take notes, everybody. You see how that works? Take notes. Also helps if the person shooting at you doesn't understand what armor angling is and why shooting the belt is a bad idea. But this, however, is not going to go well for us because this guy overmatches, so it doesn't matter if we angle here. Unless he hits our belt. If he shoots through the bow, he could just blast us over and over again. We're going to try to use the island. Really need my guns, my guy. Dude, he knows he just overmatches, so it's fine. He also has a fast reload that we got to take into consideration. And he gets a fire, like, immediately. We also overmatch him because we have 16-inch guns. But I need to bait this guy. I could stop getting double fired. That would be useful. There we go. Showing him that he ain't the only one that's capable of overmatching around here. Please shoot my belt, my guy. I don't ask a lot. Just shoot my belt. I like how these guys respect the fact that I have torpedoes. No, they yoinked it! You little turd burglar! Where are you at? How you yoinking my stuff? I fought tooth and nail for that kill, and you yoinked it away. It's alright though. He's dead. And we are fine. No more heals. We got very little hit points left. And there's a Nevada nearby. We get this base cap though. I mean, Mutsu's a solid ship. It doesn't do so well if you try to always torp people, because as you've seen, the torp angles on this thing are terrible. So if you're trying to torp, you're probably gonna get blasted. That's how that works. All the paperwork, Capri, all of it. Miles, good to see you. Can I play the Rook? I don't think I actually have the Rook, do I? I don't think I have the Rook. I have the Hawk, and I have, like, the tier 4 question mark. We're gonna try to go just in front of his turret here. See if we can't citadel this little turd. Didn't get it. Okay. Now we've got to angle as best we can. Their destroyer is still alive, unfortunately, and he's probably going to torp us coming around this island. I've got to use my belt as best I can. He gets some nasty pins there. There we go. That's the Arthas we know it. Ah! No! Not like this! Oh, he's shooting HE out of a donkey. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't make me die to a Königsberg. We're alive! Come on! Load the guns! Mutsu! For the love of God! Load the guns! We got the shot off! We're still alive! How are we still alive? Kill him! Kill him with fire! Oh, not a citadel! Oh, how? I don't know how these guys are real bad. I have no idea how we're still alive, but I'll take it. Yes! Turn broadside to me, baby! Ah, he got us, but we got him back. Wait for it. Look at that. Look at that. We turned that into a decent game. 113K. We'll take it. We'll take it. Mutsu, baby. Still good. Just goes to show you that there's really not a bad Tier 5 battleship. They just don't exist. Tier 5 battleships are disgusting. They all are. Oh my god. ITD coming in dropping 50-pound bombs. Get some goats in the chat at this moment. Good lord. Thank you so much, man. Glad you guys enjoy, man. I'm glad. What up, Sean? How's it going? Use the Marco Polo SAP. I would do that, but you see, I would have to transfer my Marco out of my mothball fleet into... Yeah, no. No. Alright, let's go jump back up to Tier 7. We'll knock out that... We'll knock out the Izumo game. You guys asked for Izumo. I'll give you an Izumo game. Let's do it. Where is the Izumo? There you are. There you are. Alright, let's go. Pure Minty, I pledge to send you $10 if you sing Big John. Big John. Ooh. Every morning at the mine, you could see him arrive. He stood 6'6" and weighed 225, kind of broad at the shoulder and narrow at the hip, and everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John. Nobody seemed to know where John called home. He just drifted into town, and he stayed all alone. Didn't say much, kind of quiet and shy, and if you spoke at all, you just said hi to Big John. Oh my God! Zachary Glenn coming in dropping 50 gifted memberships on the chat. Thank you so much, man. Y'all are crazy today. You're crazy. Get some goats in the chat. Y'all, look, you guys are crazy. Good Lord. Sean? Bad Sean. Anyway, where were we? Big John. Big John. Big Bad John. Y'all crazy. Thank you guys so much, man. Y'all are what makes this ridiculous. Like, you guys just make this so much fun. You think I'd still be playing this game all the time if it wasn't for you guys? I wouldn't. Yo, Stun coming in dropping 20 gifted memberships as well. Y'all are crazy. Get some goats in the chat. Good Lord. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get this shot. He's out of our range, but we're very close. I'm gonna shoot it just in case he gets into range, but we're gonna take the shot, you know? He turned away, so I don't think we're gonna hit him. I was hoping that guy was gonna come towards us. We got another Izumo here. I'm hoping these battleships don't just follow us because that would be really stupid. Look at him, just turns full broadside. You deserve every bit of what you're getting. Like, your whole plan is to just follow me and then turn broadside in front of everybody. There are 4 battleships and an Izumo, and this freaking Vanguard is like, yes, I will turn broadside now. After firing my guns. I'm already spotted. Why not just go full broadside in front of them? What could go wrong? I can't think of a single thing that could go wrong with that plan. Aaron is 10 away from 10K or 9K. Nice. Awesome. And down he goes. Shocker. Didn't get the Citadel. Did slap him though. Okay, he's turning away. Woo! Let's go! Let's go, baby! We just slapped the shit out of him. I honestly, like, I know we both are pretty sneaky, but YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain smooth streaming. What do you mean? What is going on? Why are we dropping so many frames? What is going on? There's something, we have a technical difficulty, apparently, which is not ideal. Griffin, it's all good, my dude. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody dropping in. Nobody has to donate anything. I just, you know, it does help a lot. And so, for those who can't donate, I still appreciate you. Wish we could spot this freaking Izumo so we could finish him off, but we can't just sit here either. Oh, there he is. Never mind. Wow, he turned towards us just in time. Okay, but he goes broadside to the battleship and immediately gets clapped for it. Alright, that's huge. Yeah, there's something going on with the stream right now. I don't know what it is. Let me check on something. The bitrate is fine, so it's gotta be an internet issue. Oh my god, what's going on? I can't. I've got battleships in front. Oh, this is bad. I can't look at my stream at the moment. I've got things going on. Now we've got guys sneaking through the middle, about to come up behind us too. We are not capable of defending against this freaking Massachusetts 16-inch guns, unfortunate. And then we're getting terrible RNG on the shots too. Alright. I apologize. I'll try to figure out what's going on after this match, but I've got to concentrate at the moment on what's going on here. Like, he is neutering us. There we go. That was a better hit. Those 16-inch guns overmatch. We have an icebreaker, but he's not shooting low. As you can see, he's knocking out our guns and stuff. He's shooting high. We do got another heal. I don't want to chase him. I don't want to chase him around the corner because he has help out there. So we gotta at least respect that. Hopefully our battleships will start to move forward here and give us a little bit of support. There's no chance that we can lob this. And we know, like I said, there's a Veneto right there too. Destroyer's coming up behind our battleship. That's probably going to end poorly for us. We're going to try to angle away and hope he shoots our belt. If he does come around the corner, we are going to clap him here. We want to aim high. We're not likely to citadel him. There we go. Good hit. And we knocked out one of his turrets. Use that heal. This guy's running propulsion mod for sure. Because he is changing course like nobody's business in Massachusetts. I just can't shoot over the island. And the game's over. We tried. You gotta have teammates that are capable of doing something useful, and our team didn't do anything there. We were in good position, but you gotta have, in that position, you need teammates that are capable of holding, and our entire team was useless. I mean, look at them. You can't have an entire team fold like that. It is what it is. On to the next one. It's an unfortunate showcase of the Izumo, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me check in to see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on. It looks like the dropped frames have fixed themselves, so I'm hopefully, things are back to normal. Yeah, I'm hoping that the lag is over. It's probably something going on with internet for the moment. It happens occasionally. My internet's very, very good, so usually don't run into too many issues, but yeah. Everything on my end is as good as I can possibly make it, so if there is an issue, hopefully it's temporary and gets itself back to normal. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, we were pinned down by so many battleships there. I probably should have tried to be a little bit more aggressive. That Massachusetts holding us up there, I would have loved to have gotten out into the open, but when you got the ability to be overmatched, you got to be a little bit careful. All right, let's try to take Georgia out for a fight. What up, Jeff? How's it going? Play the Hawk? I might play the Hawk. Vacton is going down to see USS North Carolina. Nice, man. Hope you enjoy. It's always crazy to see these ships that we play in game in real life. Like, it is absolutely crazy. There's a Graf Zeppelin. That ought to be interesting. Ought to be interesting. The Kampfleet and the Kaga. Furkin, how's it going? Play the Lenin? We might do that. Alright.
Operation start!
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends up for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. There's that new German whatever the fuck it is. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I am a fool for you because you're mine. Ooh, look. It's another Massachusetts. He's turning in for some reason. So we'll hold the shot. Flaunder's out in front of us. Take a shot over the island. A couple of shells made it through. I find it very, very true. I find myself alone when each day's through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a— What is this guy doing? Get into the cat! Good lord! Why are you piddle farting around? Oh, and then I open up to shoot him, and then I get shot by the frickin' guy in the middle of the goddamn map. Alright. Well, now we know why the guy was piddle farting around, because the destroyer's right on top of us. We can help the destroyer out here. A couple of hits. Instantly on fire by the guy that's just sitting out there. Number one priority, obviously, is getting rid of this destroyer. And then we gotta try to get rid of this little turd burglar HE spammer. Huge hits on the destroyer. What is this battleship next to us? Is it Flounder? Obviously that guy's reversing. Oh my god. And George is on point. Georging is disgusting. Unfortunately, the small end is still alive. Our destroyer is not in any hurry to like actually finish him off. There's what we get for the destroyer not doing his job and finishing the guy off. I think we got out of the way of these, hopefully. Why can we not just finish this guy off, please? That's two people we've left alive. Lord have mercy, if this guy isn't dead in the next 3 seconds. Alright. Hopefully these guys can capture this base. I'm gonna start maneuvering to try to deal with the rest of these turrets. Come on. Oh, shit! Why was I thinking this guy was around the next corner? That was kind of dumb. No! I couldn't finish him off! I was trying to finish the little ramming turd burglar off. I could have swore he was around the next island, man. in my mind, he was behind the next island in between the islands. I don't know why. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just go around the next corner, shoot at this flounder, we'll be fine. No, he's literally just like beached himself broadside right here. The fact that he's sitting here with all these guys right here and nobody took a shot at him just shows that nobody pays attention to their crossfires. But yeah, like these guys should have just ripped that guy apart. So, and then again, it is the Italian Navy, and God knows they can't hit anything with any sort of accuracy. So there's that. But yeah, we tried to finish him. We left that guy with nothing, dude. We used the whatever you call it, Azurlay, New Jersey, to try to finish him off there by shooting superstructure. The rear turret, I don't know what happened to it. We fired it. It didn't seem to do any damage, but it is the way it is. It happens. All right, somebody asked for the linen. Let's see what we got. Double check and make sure the... Yeah, I don't know what was going on, man. I can only assume that something happened with the internet. Like, it had to have been some sort of, like instability or something. Because I have cable internet, and I have the best cable internet I can possibly get where I'm at, so, like, it isn't anything that I can change. What up, Mike? How's it going? Oh, by the way... Tuna coming in re-upping his membership for 9 months. Thank you so much, Jason. Legendary coming in re-upping for 20 months. Good to see you, my dude. And thank you so much. Get some goats in the chat for both of them. Appreciate you guys. Mr. Crowley.
Good luck and fair seas.
What up, Asif? Good to see you. Sean's in my game again! Bad Sean! Bad! I like how he keeps yelling in chat, I'm not stream sniping! Sure, Sean. Sure. Mike Smith, how's it going? Santiago! Good to see you, my guy. Ivar, good to see you. You swear on your liver. Careful. You kind of need your liver. All right. Is it pronounced Ivar? Okay, well, see, there's a strongman called Ivar Schmuckstellis. And, like, when I see that, that's the first thing that comes to mind. I know it's spelled differently. First time we get hit, we lose the turret, so we probably got turrets made out of paper mache in this one. That's something they need to change about this game. Like, there is no reason that from match to match you should have different durability on your modules. And now this guy's going to reverse in his mines, which is going to fuck us over. Because now it's going to force us to turn to go around his dum-dum. And of course everybody shoots at me because I am having to turn around him. And now he's going forward, but going the other direction. I can't even shoot that freaking... Temeraire. Oh my god, what is this? I was gonna say, how long a range of torpedoes are we dealing with, man? This is ridiculous. Notice how the destroyer here is targeting me, this destroyer is targeting me, the Richelieu is targeting me, the Temeraire is targeting me. Like, we got everybody's attention. Aim high, try to get a shot at this turbines. I need to be able to turn back towards the enemy here. Of course, it's Sean. Take that, Sean! Dude, literally nobody has shot anybody else. Like, they're freaking Lepanto over there shooting at me, Sean shooting at me, the Richelieu shooting at me, all the destroyers were shooting at me. Like, come on, man. There are other people in this lobby, I swear. There are other people that exist. How's this guy lost half his hit points? I've been the only thing anybody shot at. Probably because he's just sailing broadside and letting a Richelieu shit all over him. Do I need to shoot the Richelieu? Is he dead? Seems to be dead. Shoot at him just to make sure, though. Down goes our Tulsa, because, you know, best way to play the Tulsa is to just turn broadside in front of all your battleships. Also, speaking of broadside battleships, this guy's going to crash into this island and then start reversing, which is going to screw me over. He's going to run right into me. The destroyer's still alive. Oh, did he dodge the island? Thank God these guys are shooting at me and not him. It'd be real bad for our Izumo if they shot him right now. Aim high. I can't get close. Every time I've tried, like, I'm getting shot at by everybody, so I gotta try to find a way to get close. Look at them. They won't shoot anybody else. Like, they just flat out won't. We know their destroyer's still here, so we gotta worry about that. I would love to shoot this anchorage. But, like, I can't get anywhere. Like, I can't make any progress over here because I'm the only thing anybody shoots at. And this guy still ain't even playing the game in a Frederick de Grossa. Like, top tier battleship ain't even playing. And then I get spotted by a plane? Where the hell is there a plane? Our team is getting just swept right now. And of course, I double back, and here comes Sean. I just can't get away from these guys. I'm not allowed to, like, close the distance at all. Sean shoots me. Come on. I'm slowly starting to make a little bit closer here. We still know that there's a destroyer out here somewhere. Sean is going to have to turn to try to get behind that island. We're going to aim high to get into his superstructure. We know that there's an anchorage here. We know that there's a destroyer here. Our team has to do something. There's anchorage torpedoes? Question mark? Maybe not.
Большая пробоина. Быстро набираем воду.
This is Lepanto secondaries. Lepanto gets turned all the way away.
Неполадки устранены.
We're going to try to limit who's able to shoot us here. Aim high. Ah, we overshot him. Didn't need to aim so far forward, apparently. Again, I am worried about this destroyer that's, like, right on top of us. This destroyer could YOLO us at any time. And here he comes. Not able to finish him.
Торпеды прямо по курсу.
Force him around the corner.
Команда противника близка к победе.
Dude, our teams today, good God. We've had some not good ones. Double fired by the
Пожарная тревога.
Anchorage. All our shells miss turrets.
Неполадки устранены.
Secondary built turrets, apparently. Immediately set on fire again by the Temeraire.
Пожарная тревога.
Alright. Should be able to finish turrets off here. Double fire. Look at my shots and where I aim versus where they land. He just scored 3 fires with that one shot. He got a double fire and another fire that sets a fire that immediately sets me back on fire. Turpitz is gone here. There's nothing we can do. You gotta have teammates, man. If your entire team is useless, you're not gonna win. I don't care how good you are in the game. You're just not. If your team folds so fast, like, you're not gonna win. And we saw that immediately. Like, you saw what our destroyers did. Our destroyers did nothing. They died. Our battleships were too busy doing, like, circles in the backfield, sailing broadside to everything, so they died. Frederick de Grossa didn't even play the game, so he didn't do anything. So, like, there's just not much you're gonna get away with in that. We were bottom tier. We're in a decent ship, but we couldn't close the distance because they had so much firepower on our side of the map. So, like, it was struggle bus. But if you get no support from your team, if you get nobody on your team capable of doing anything useful, I mean, Tulsa, perfect example. Tulsa radars the destroyer, turns broadside, and sits broadside to all of the battleships. Shocker, he goes down. So, like, there's just not much you can do. And then on that shot on the Turpitz, the last couple shots we took on the Turpitz completely whiff, despite aiming to try to shoot a superstructure. On the one shot, we shoot out to the right and miss. And on the next shot, we aim out to the right to hit the superstructure, and all of the shots go as far left as possible and completely whiffed on hitting his superstructure to finish him off. So we still didn't get to finish him. But hopefully, he's not in this game because he was still alive, right? So we'll see what we get away with. How is No Rage November going, Silas? I am doing fine, actually, surprisingly. I haven't raged yet for World of Warships Legends. I think I'm doing pretty good. What up, Thunder One? How's it going? Justin, good to see you. Joker, DJ. Ladon, how's it going? Bryce Gaming coming in, dropping the $2 bomb. Appreciate you, my guy. Ghost Knight, how's it going? Yeah, Turpitz OP. It had nothing to do with the entire rest of your team shooting at me. It was definitely your Turpitz that it did all the damage to me, Sean. Right? Oh, God. This guy's not even playing. That's always a good start. His guns aren't even pointing in the right direction or anything. Oh! He woke up! Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Sean, but your Turpitz did very little to my linen. The Temeraire spamming HE did more to my linen than you did. Of course, we got three destroyers once again, and a carrier for good measure.
Des moteurs activés.
Okay, it's the Moss that's right next to us, so that's not too bad. Oh my God, the Bismarck slowed down. Who goes broadside and then slows down like that? That is such an odd way to play your ship. See, I always anticipate people being better than they are, and that gets me into trouble. Because people aren't very good at this game. And then we shoot at Kansas, we don't get anything. Kansas shoots back and pins us.
Concentrate fire.
This will be the end of this little turret.
On a détruit un croiseur ennemi. On ouvre le bal.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
On a une brèche en dessous de la ligne de flottaison. On prend l'eau rapidement. Problème résolu, chef.
Feuer auf gegnerische Warships konzentrieren. Bestätigen.
Destroyer ennemi pulvérisé.
Alright, one turret burglar down. We still have one on my left that I've got to worry about. We got the Kansas right off our bow who might shoot at us any moment. I don't know if he got back behind the island or not. We know there's a Bismarck out there as well. Kansas comes around this corner. We've got great positioning to blap him. He is turned away though, so I don't think he's going to come around the corner. I am worried about the destroyer that's... Oh, there, never mind. Destroyer's turned away, going the other direction. Send a shot in his direction, because you never know. You'll miss all the shots you don't take, right, boys?
Requesting assistance.
Ah! Just overshot him a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. And then we'll push our objective, or push our side. Oh my god! Charles Grubb coming and dropping a $100 bomb! I'm here for Spartan screaming, oh my god! Oh my god, I didn't even see that. That's great timing. But that's one way to get it, that's for sure. Appreciate you, my guy. Good god. Get some goats in the chat, and also for the predictive super chat. Like, that was fantastic. I didn't read the super chat beforehand. That was just perfect. That was perfect. Go ahead, Bismarck. I'll wait. That moment you start to make your turn, and then Sean Bart comes out with a reload booster ready to go.
Spartan, your channel is great.
But thank you guys so much, man. You guys are way too generous. I appreciate it. Come on. Why are my turrets made out of paper mache, man? Trying to use the island to my left to cover me from the Kansas while staying relatively well angled to this Bismarck. All right, I'm not letting you get away with this any longer.
Problème résolu, chef.
Захватить указанную точку.
Dude, you cannot give him that. You can't give him that at this angle. How is he still alive? Did the other guy just stop shooting at him?
Alerte incendie.
Cuirassé ennemi détruit.
I think this guy just stopped shooting. And because of that, I get perma-fired by the guy. And I've got no more heals. What is this guy doing all the way back here, dude? Wake the fuck up.
Good show.
Hello, Kansas.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Look at the accuracy. Come on! Please, just let me kill these people when they're low, man. Hit the superstructure. Lord have mercy. He's still alive! Why? Why can I not just finish these fuckers off, man? God bless America. God dang
La
it.
tourelle principale a explosé.
And he gets a heal and destroys one of my turrets. This is so fucking sad. Come on. Where are these shells going? Please. Why is this guy protected? This is fucking insane. What the fuck? I'm not raging, but I'm about to. Like, what the fuck is this guy protected by? Oh my god! Also, what the fuck is going on with my internet today? Seriously. This is fucking annoying. Alright. I gotta regroup here. This is obnoxious. Let me fucking see what the hell's going on. Upload speed. Like, what the hell, man? There's no reason my fucking internet should be, like, lagging. Dude, I have an upload speed, even while streaming, my upload speed is 28 megabits per second. Like, there is nothing on my end causing this. This is solely something on fucking YouTube's end. Has to be. Has to be. It's saying that I'm dropping frames, but I have nothing. Oh, there's nothing that I'm doing, like, differently. Like, I have 28 megabits per second of upload right now. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Also, this guy, you just, no. No. Dude, you gotta do better. But, dude, what is that Kansas protected by? Imagine getting that protected in a match. Imagine. Like, first time he shoots me, destroys a turret, right? Second time, he lives on nothing. Third time, he gets a heal back, and he lives on nothing again. All my shells go exactly where they have to avoid hitting him. Like, what the hell, man? How much does the game have to protect a bad player? And I'm not saying he's bad. Like, he clearly knew what he was doing. But he wasn't playing particularly well, and he still gets away with the dumbest shit. Like, we had him dead to rights. There was no reason he survives that. And the game is just like, nope. Sorry. We don't want you to get this. Like, are you crazy? No, you can't have it. You can't have it. Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck happened to those shells? Yeah, Forsaken, you should have been dead. Like, 3 times. 3 times! Like, you get God tier RNG with your shells, knocking out and destroying a turret on your first shot. And then you get God tier RNG on every shot that I take at you, so that the shells go exactly where they have to avoid you. Like, what the hell, man? I want your RNG. How many baby carrots did you sacrifice? I need to know. This is ridiculous. What do I think of Anhalt, or whatever it's called? I don't know. I haven't played it. I've played against it, and so far everybody I've seen playing it is a goober. So I've absolutely dominated them. So I don't have very good thoughts about it so far, but I'm not gonna play it until it comes out. I'm not spending money to test the shit. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be a thing. If they want to make it in-game currency, like silver or something, maybe. But I'm not spending steel on it. I'm not spending money on it. I refuse. But damn! You think that the chat overlay... No, because we've had the chat in every single stream. Like, it's definitely not the issue. But there's definitely something going on. There's got to be some instability somewhere. Like I said, it's got to either be my cable company struggling today, or it's YouTube itself. Who is shooting just randomly into the water? There's only a single destroyer. We are located, so it could be the destroyer, it could be Riga or Rochester. We've got 12.7 kilometer concealment.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, so they've got a destroyer, clearly. I looked away for a second, and now I'm going to lose all my hit points. So their destroyer's here, of course.
Engine boost activated.
Lands every shell. Every shell. Out of the Lofudra.
Nice work.
You think I won't switch to HE on your dumb butt? You got another thing coming. Oh Lord, have mercy, dude. It just must be nice to know that God loves you more. He's hitting every shell, and he manages to put a citadel on me at this angle, somehow, miraculously. Now I've run out of room to turn. We get a double fire there, though. Oh wait, there's another. Oh, it's a Veneto. Okay. The fact that they have a destroyer here to spot for them is problematic. As soon as I turn in, then I freaking switch to AP, and this guy's now changed his mind on what he's doing. Of course, our Anhalt eats every torpedo under the sun and manages to get himself yeeted. So once again, proving that I don't think that it's a particularly good ship. Judging by everything that I've seen out of it is terrible. I haven't yet to see one of those ships do anything useful. Every one of them have been terrible. Switch back over to AP, see if we can't catch this Mogami.
Engine boost deactivated.
Mogami is begging for it.
All stations concentrate fire on the
Got a
target.
fire on Veneto. Down goes the Anhalt.
We sank an enemy
I just
cruiser.
wish that I got the RNG that everybody else gets, man. Like, the Veneto hits me with every shot. Every shell.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Reporting a target position.
All my shells miss. Because that's what works, right? Like, he lands every single shell on me, and every one of my shells decide to just avoid him. Look at that. Got a fire. Destroyer goes behind the smoke. I'm still spotted because smoke firing penalties make no goddamn sense in this
Fire.
state. I fired 10 minutes ago. Takes it this long to decide that, you know, I'm not actually spotted.
Affirmative.
Problem solved, sir.
Torpedoes, shocker.
Acknowledged.
At least Veneto is still burning. I don't know what our team is doing, but I need teammates. I can't be the only one doing any meaningful damage here. Like, they've got their entire team over here, and we've got a couple of people that just aren't capable of thinking and breathing, apparently. Destroyers coming out to come around the corner. Wonder if this guy's running the guaranteed acquisition mod. If I light up in a moment when he gets within 3 kilometers, we'll know. This guy's broadside to our teammate. So hopefully our teammate can shoot him, but right now he's behind the island. Of course, I switch back to armor piercing, and then this guy gets spotted.
Engine boost activated.
I love that he's spotting me through the smallest fucking gap while inside of his smoke screen.
The enemy team
Our
has
team isn't
taken the
doing
lead.
anything. Like, how are we supposed to win this if our team's just gonna sit here? Oh, we're dead. We're 100% dead here. Yeah. He was just sitting there holding his fire. He's got nothing else. I got this guy sitting back here doing nothing. I've got this guy sitting over here doing nothing. We need teammates. We need teammates. If our team isn't actually going to try to participate in this battle, we're going to lose. Like, I have no idea how this side of the map managed to lose against only 2 ships. Like, they lost. These guys have done nothing, right? Apparently. They didn't help the left. They just now took the center of the map. This guy has literally just been sitting around with his thumb up his ass. So, like, we need teammates. If nobody's willing to actually try to put themselves in any sort of position, you're fucked. We are literally in one of the squishiest ships possible. I can't be at the front. Somebody else has to try to be at the front of the fight. And when nobody's willing to actually do that, nobody's willing to do anything smart, and then the one person that has armor decides to just throw himself into the middle of the map and die, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to lose that fight. You need teammates. This is a team-based game. If your team is a bunch of dum-dums, you're going to lose. That's just how that works. It's just how that works. You know what? Let's just go ahead and jump up straight to the top. Rising up straight to the top. What up, CeeLo? Kaio, good to see you. Ko? I think it might be Ko. Ave, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. I apologize to everybody today for the issues with the stream. It's nothing on my end that I can do anything about. It's got to be either YouTube is having some issues or my cable company is having some issues. And of course, we jump in legendary tier, and this is what we get. And look at this, like first time we jump into legendary tier, and look who's on the enemy team in this garbage ass game. Like, what are we supposed to do about this? Like, is this not fun and engaging content, Wargaming? Thanks for putting us... First time we try to play Legendary Tier. Ghost Knight, thank you so much. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your Alaska. Alaska's very good. But, dude, this is just stupid, man. This is a waste of everybody's time. So this is a waste for 2 reasons. First of all, you can't make any money in this lobby. Unless everybody on the enemy team goes full broadside and allows me to just farm them. You're not going to make any silver in this match. This is just a waste of time. And honestly, this is the kind of thing that we should absolutely get a hold of Wargaming and be like, look, this is a situation that you're putting us in that doesn't allow us to make any silver in these situations. Either you start reimbursing us more for these games that we have to be put in because of people turning crossplay off, or you put crossplay players, that people that have crossplay off, in their own goddamn lobby so that nobody has to deal with this shit. I understand that they can't change the fact that people turn off crossplay. Like, I get that. It's nothing to do with Wargaming. It's people turning it off on their console. So Wargaming can't stop it. But Wargaming can absolutely change it to where they can be in their own lobby. Shocker. So their destroyer is clearly in the middle. Our destroyer is running off to the left side of the map. There's not a whole lot I can do about this. I doubt I can get my Montana turned around in this gap, but we're going to try. There is a battleship right here. Look at that. You gotta respect the fact that somebody's capable of turning a Montana around in that gap, right? Like, that was just well timed. Alright, we'll go over towards the right, see if we can't help this side out, maybe. But this guy's probably dead. He's getting caught by Assbush over there. Our destroyer's not... He captured the base, but he's not being particularly useful. Okay, their destroyer doubled back. I don't have a shot at him at the moment. Of course, we get a gearing, and our gearing is getting shredded by a goddamn daring. And there's a battleship right there, too. So between the battleship and the gearing, how are they not beating a daring? I'll take a shot over the island. I can't really see. Get the reset there. We know that Assbush is in the middle of the map here. I can't really do anything about that. Our Yama's in a position where he's going to get yeeted if he's not careful. Oh, he's just going to ramp. Great. So now I got to deal with two Yamas on my side. We can at least keep him from capturing the base. Both the destroyers are dead. Our Grossa Kurfürst is against Assbush. He should win that fight. This guy is... If this guy goes much more angled, we will yeet him. But I don't think he's going to. I think he's playing games with my heart. Like, that Grossa Kurfürst should have no trouble deleting that Yama. It's a drive-by scenario. He doesn't get overmatched. Like, he can easily destroy that Yama. Even if they ram. Like, he shouldn't ram, but even if they ram, like, he should destroy that Yama. They did ram. And we get the worst RNG on the planet when I use my freaking plane. So it just comes down to us killing this Yama. I could switch to HE here, and I might end up doing so, since we're not getting very good RNG against the superstructure. Yeah, we're getting terrible RNG. Switch over to HE. We'll try to burn him down with some damage over time. We've got the HP advantage right now, I think. So, the problem is he has the overmatch ability. If we can bait him into continuing to shoot our belt, we're fine. There's nothing wrong with switching to HE if you need to. And this is a situation where it makes sense to switch. And look at that. Wait, how can we get such bad RNG? Like, we hit 7 shells right into the turret face. Like, they all went straight to where they have to do no damage. That is crazy, but we did get the fire. Okay, he's getting a little smarter. He's not shooting my superstructure, or he's not shooting my belt anymore. Come on, hit his superstructure, damn it. Still can't get a fire. We're shooting 12 rounds of HE at this man with a 30+% chance to set a fire. We can't get a fire. But yet, every goddamn little tiny turd burglar that shoots at us with, 7% chance to set a fire gets a fire every time they hit you. Makes sense, one guy. Keep the HE going. I'm hoping that this guy eventually gets to a point where he gets complacent and decides to go for the full shot. Look at that, we completely missed him. We completely missed him. Okay, he just fired. There we go. Alright, now's our chance. We gotta turn in. Hopefully we can get turned in before he gets turned, or like, gets reloaded. Oh, this is a dangerous turn. I gotta get turned in, though, before... Oh, no. This is bad. Okay, that was the best possible scenario of what just occurred. Or what could occur there. And now we're in a situation where we can potentially get his broadside in a drive-by, so we're okay. Yeah, keep shooting my belt, Sunshine. Go ahead. Give me all the plinka-plinks. That's better. Oh, you are dead, Sunshine. Keeps knocking the goddamn guns out. Oh, he got angled just enough. He got angled just enough. Alright. God, I hope he doesn't murder me here. I'm not... He could easily kill me here. I'm trying not to turn because I don't want to raise the Citadel. Now we're turning. Beautiful. Oh. That was a fun little duel there at the end, but it's definitely a scenario where, yeah, don't forget, Yamas versus Montana. Montana can't win, right? Everybody always says that. Or at least not everybody says that, but certain people say that. But yeah, the fact that the Montana has a ridiculously good belt and nobody knows how to use it, that's definitely not the reason that the Yama can be so good against the Montana, right? What up, Johnny? Welcome to the stream. Meeks, I've already explained to you what's going on, so I'm not going to keep repeating myself. It doesn't do you any good to continue to ask. This is the second game. Why even bother playing Legendary Tier? It's 2 games in a row of this. Two games in a row. Moderators, if Meeks continues to ask the same question over and over again, please go ahead, time him out.
All forces, capture that
This
area.
is his warning.
Central
I've already explained it. I've talked to you about it. I'm not gonna continue to repeat myself.
Attention. Support that target.
All right, now you're just banned. All right, you gonna accuse me of that shit? Nah. Like, you want to call that shit out? How the fuck do I know you're black? First of all, that has nothing to fucking do with it. You want to call me that on my fucking stream? Nah, you're done. You're done, Sunshine. You're gone. Like, you gonna fucking pull the race card on me. I love everybody, man. I got no problem with anybody. I don't care what your race, creed, color is. That doesn't matter to me at all. How the fuck would I know you're black to begin with? All I know is that you're in fucking chat. How the fuck do I know what you are? You're a fucking idiot. And now it just proves that I made the right fucking decision. Jesus. And for those wondering, like, I am like the least racist person you will ever meet. I have worked with people from all over the fucking world, from many different fucking countries. Like, I have like the least racist person in the world. Not to mention, I have cousins that are black. So it's like, well, the least fucking racist person you will ever meet in your life, I promise. And yet, fucking dumbass wants to come in and complain that I kicked him from my division, or kicked him from my fleet, because I warned him multiple times to stop stream sniping, and he continued to do it. And then he pulls the race card. Dude, you are what's wrong with this world. People like you. And that is not a race-oriented thing. It's just people in general that do that shit are what's wrong with the world today. Like, you guys just, you can't do it. Everybody's looking for a fucking excuse instead of taking accountability for their own fucking actions. That's the problem with the world today. It has nothing to do with your fucking race. It has nothing to do with your religion. It has nothing to do with where you come from or how much money you got. It's the fact that people refuse to take accountability for their own fucking actions. That's the problem with the world. And nobody wants to have any sort of like discord, right? Nobody wants to like talk about anything. Nobody can accept that other people might have a difference of opinion. Everybody immediately goes to being hostile because that's what their tribe wants them to do, right? So like, whether you're left, whether you're right, it doesn't fucking matter. Everybody's like conditioned to be like tribal. It's just, if you don't agree with us, you're wrong. Like, that's the problem. Like, people really want to fucking know what's wrong with the world. That's the fucking problem. Sorry to get all like, oh look, isn't this a interesting engagement? Hi, Mino. How are you? Only 2 shells hits the target. That checks out. Look at this accuracy from this Yama. Look at that accuracy from that Yama. Dude, do you imagine getting that accuracy? That doesn't happen to anybody else. It's just me. Thank God he didn't take the torch. Dude, what is this Yama's accuracy, man? This guy's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Like, I have to go on a fucking tangent about the dumbest shit while I'm fucking fighting this. Oh, he fucked up here. Double Citadel. Dude, that guy has fucking god tier accuracy, going straight through my bow back-to-back salvos for stupid amounts of damage while I'm trying to kill the fucking Mino. But, yeah. You deserve everything you get, Meeks. I'm just gonna point that out. I hope you're probably a young person, if I had to guess. Like, older people shouldn't act like this, but I'm assuming you're a younger person. So you have a chance. And if you're still here listening to this, I do wish you the best. But you got to get over the dumb shit. All right? You just have to. You cannot constantly pull the victim card on stupid shit like this. Like, I have no idea who you are. You're a random person on the fucking internet. You watch my channel. I appreciate that. I try to get people into my fleet. But I warn you over and over again because of the stream sniping. I say, look, dude, you're in my fleet. You shouldn't be stream sniping. And your excuse is, oh, everybody does it, so it makes it okay. No, everybody, it doesn't make it okay. All right? And after multiple warnings, you get removed. And then you've done nothing but complain in chat ever since. And every time I've streamed, you've come in and you've asked, and I've told you the same thing. And then you want to pull that shit. You deserve everything that you get in life. If you want to work for what you got, work for what you got. Right? Ain't nothing going to be handed to you in this fucking world. I hate to break it to you. And I know a lot of you guys, like, again, I hope this doesn't count as me raging in No Rage November. Like, but I truly do believe that this is a message that people need to hear. Like, this world sucks. Okay? I don't care where you're from. I don't care how much you got. I don't care, like, what your background, your race, religion is. The world sucks. It's a difficult fucking place. It will beat you down and keep you there if you let it. I am currently just immediately going and like quoting fucking Rocky Balboa now. All right? But it's true. That's such a great quote. It's a great fucking movie moment because it's truth. This world sucks. It will beat you down. It will keep you down. But the problem is, a lot of people are so caught up in the fact that, like, everything around them is not their fault, like, or everything is just set against them, right? And we talk about it all the time on here. We make jokes. We try to, like, play it up and entertain people here. So we make jokes all the time. Oh, the RG's out to get me or whatever, and stuff like that. But people go into life with that mindset. Like, people actually go out there into the world thinking that the entire world is against them from the get-go. And the truth is, the world is against everybody. You don't deserve a damn thing in this world. You don't. Hate to break it to you, nobody deserves anything. It's what you work for, what you put in the effort to go out and get. That's what you are worth. Right? And that doesn't matter what your background is. Is it harder for some of us than it is others? Absolutely. But if you put in the work and you put in the effort and you put yourself out there and you get yourself into a position where you can actually do well for yourself, then good things will start to happen to you. I have been at the lowest of lows. I've been there. You guys know this. I've talked about this. I have been at that point where I have tried to kill myself. I've done it, right? I know what it's like. But this world is not going to dig you out. Only you can dig yourself out. You've got to put yourself in position to make something of yourself. So I hope if anybody takes anything from this entire, like, rant, it's just that you're not owed anything in this world. You're not. You're not. You have to take what you want. Right? And I don't mean by force. I don't mean that you should go out and do something illegal. I'm saying that the world doesn't owe you anything and that you need to put yourself out there. Really? To take what is yours. You know what I mean? You want some good stuff in life, you've got to put yourself in a position to get it. Nobody else is going to do it for you. And I am just getting murdered while I'm sitting here going for a rant. Look at the Mino, man. Mino versus Conqueror isn't even fair. The Mino does damage no matter where you're at. Like, no matter where it hits, the Mino will damage you. Is there nobody else on this team that can be shot at? Am I the only person visible? Hello? Good lord. Down goes our Shima.
了解した。
敵が優勢。
Okay, gearing goes
恥か
down.
かせたくないなら何とかしてみせなさい。
Rosakar first changes what he's doing, so now he's going forward.
承知だ。
But yeah, sorry about the red, guys, but I had to say it. Like, that shit sets me the fuck off, man. It really does. Like, I hate when people try to pull, like, victim card and all this stuff. Like, I hate that shit. Like, there's no root. And then to call me a racist on top of it? Like, really? Yeah. How did our Alaska die? Seriously, how the hell did our Alaska just die?
攻撃目標の座標を指定する。了解した。
敵戦艦を撃沈よ。
I'm gonna load up AP in case I can get the broadside of this Montana. Should go dark here in a second. Okay, Montana's actually bowing to me. So since we're not going to get his broadside, we'll go ahead and switch to HE. Now the Yama's coming. Oh, he just got slapped. He just got slapped. And of course, now he goes broadside to me, and I don't have AP loaded. Doesn't matter. AP's good enough. Well, we are definitely loading AP for this. Please don't shoot me, Yama. Ouch. Oh, we didn't get the Citadel! How did we not get the Citadel there? Like, we played that so well. Like, I know he's got torps. I ain't worried about that. But we should have killed him. How did we not get that Citadel? That is a Yamaha full broadside. Like, how did we not Citadel that man? That is so unfortunate. Also, like, really, dude? Do I even need to say it at this point? Like, if this is what you're doing with your Stalingrad, you're playing it wrong. I don't care who you are. But this is terrible positioning for a Stalingrad. The dude could have moved around and got some, like, crossfire potential. Like, he could have moved up into the cap. We could have had the cap. Like, there's a lot of he could have done differently. Sitting bow in, reversing to the edge of the map, doing your best carrier impersonation is not how you play the Stalingrad. Sorry. But, yeah. Jones, thank you for the 24 months resub, my dude. Appreciate you. Dude, screw legendary tier, man. That is sadness. Just sadness around the board. We play 3 games in legendary tier. First one is a 5v5. Second one's like a 6v6, and the third one is just a team falling apart. But we do what we can. It's all we can control, right? Let's go Constellation. What up, Tyler? How's it going? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Kuro, how's it going? You think Hood could or should get a buff now? Honestly, I don't think so. I think Hood's fine. I've always said that the Hood is one of the most underrated ships in the game. Like, it is so good. Like, it just is. It's just a very good ship. So, personally, I don't think it needs a buff. But then again, I didn't think that a lot of the ships needed buffs in this patch, and they got buffed anyway, so... Hood is very good. What up, Harry? How's it going? Owen, how's it going? Also, can we get some likes in the chat? I appreciate you guys. Punch that like button. Have a good night, Tartan. Appreciate you. Thoughts on the Anhalt? I said it again earlier. I haven't played it. All I know is what I've played against, and I'm not impressed with what I've played against. But then again, everybody I've seen play it plays like an absolute doofus. So I don't know if that's a reflection on the ship, which again proves my point of what I talked about during today's video. I don't understand why they're trying to quote-unquote test a ship by letting people buy it with no experience because they play like absolute doofuses and they don't know how to play it. So how much like actual data are you going to get? Is your data influenced by people sailing broadside the entire time so it looks weaker than it actually is? But personally, I'm not impressed by it. At least from what I've seen in fights. But then again, everybody I've fought just goes broadside and lets you farm them. So, it's just another German battleship in my opinion. See, our destroyer on the left is turning to come this way. Actually, he's reversing. Okay. Our destroyer in the mid or on the right decided to come with me, which is questionable. What is our torp angles? Torp angles on this aren't that bad, considering they're all the way at the back of the ship. We get spotted at the last second here. Unfortunate. Dude, how many constellations are here today? This isn't a ship that you see very often. Why is it that when I get in a constellation, suddenly all the constellations show up?
Let's think 'em.
Ah!
Boxer airborne.
I don't know if you can hit him or not. Going for it. Shane McNeil coming in with the $50 Canadian bomb. Would love to see you play more cruisers. I mean, I play cruisers occasionally.
Love to see you play more cruisers.
Thank you so much, Shane. Get some goats in the chat for Shane. I do play cruisers, but honestly, I don't play them very often because of the simple fact that, like, it just doesn't end well for videos. Like, it turns out people just aren't big fans of watching cruiser gameplay. Dude, how does he get away with it? I mean, we've got him dead, I think. I think he's gonna eat those torps. at least one of them anyway.
Enemy cruiser founded.
Double strike!
Destroyed an enemy cruiser. We've got 2 of them.
I do, like I said, I don't mind playing cruisers, but cruisers versus like battleship gameplay, people just prefer to watch battleship gameplay. So that's what I tend to showcase on my channel. People are like me, simple-minded people that like to have big
Our
guns
team
that go
has taken
kaboom.
the lead.
They love seeing those giant. Oh, Nikes.
Fire alarm! On breach! We're taking on
Stop
water
the
quickly.
ship. Yeah, I mean, we did what we could. We brought everybody back. It's just unfortunate that both of their, one of their destroyers came back. Their Aegir came in. We ended up taking 2 of the torpedoes from that frickin' Kagero. But that opens up the left side of the map. The right side of the map should be able to win up what up there against. I don't know what's going on everywhere else, but hopefully, well, Flander's losing somehow. How does the Flander lose over here? Like, how? How does a Flander lose this fight? He's had nothing to fight. Now he's just going for the ram. Not a bad trade. If you're going to go down, you might as well take something with you, so I don't hate it. But, yeah, thank you so much, Shane. Good lord. You guys are crazy. Get some goats in the chat, please. Also, American Made, good to see you. Godzilla, how's it going? Snow. Appreciate you guys. Per Michael, always good to see you. What is the worst legendary tier cruiser? That's a tough question. That's a tough one. They're all very good. That's the thing. Like legendary tier, there's not really any standout bad ships. Oh my God, we just had our Kansas Death Drum too. Oh lordy, our team's falling apart. We tried. Our destroyer didn't really do anything. Our battleship didn't really do anything. We did the best that we could. All right, let's go Kansas. Why not? Yeah, everything at legendary tier gets punished so much if it decides to go broadside. If there's one ship that I'd say is probably the worst performing, it would probably be the Colbert. And that's solely due to the fact that everybody plays so passively with it. And then when they do get caught, they just get annihilated. But I mean, you could say the same thing about the Mino. You could say the same thing about the Stalingrad. But Colbert is probably the one ship that I don't really usually worry about because they're usually so far away and they're firing so high. You got so much time to react to them. Played properly, a Colbert is very, very hard to get rid of, but most people don't play it properly. I don't generally like talk about other creators in terms of their strategies and stuff. Hipper's one of those that's kind of got an iconic style for his play style, but you know, it's one of those play styles that while it does have its points, you also have to balance that kind of a play style with aggression as well. I personally don't worry about cruisers that decide to use open water and run away. Like I will go elsewhere. And so, like, I don't know. There's an upside and a downside to everything. There's playstyle, like, I prefer to be super aggressive. That doesn't work all the time, as you guys have seen. It works more often than not, just due to the fact that I can usually draw in enough that my team gets, like, overmatches elsewhere on the map.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Spotter airborne.
Oh my god, that Ruprecht just got punished. Turns out, if you just sail broadside to Ruprecht, you're gonna die. Quickly, actually. Unfortunately, he's gonna get behind the island before I get loaded.
Returning to ship.
I don't know. It says I can make it, so I'm gonna take the shot. Through the gap. A couple of them made it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Obviously, there's a destroyer out here. So we gotta consider that. Also a cruiser here. Our destroyer being where he's at, he's not being particularly useful. He spotted the Ruprecht, obviously. But he's gonna come around the corner and get yeeted by whatever cruiser that is. Okay, there's a Kansas back there too, apparently. There's a destroyer over here. Would be nice to be able to see that, and considering you're a gunboat destroyer, it'd be nice if you actually used your gunboat.
I need intelligence data.
We're taking one. We're fine. Hopefully that gets rid of that Ruprecht. Beautiful.
Enemy battleship sunk. Off to a great
Ruprecht's
start.
dead. Now, I've done my part. You go do yours, my friend. Okay, what's this? This is lightning, so that means the one that's out here is a Summers. Good to know.
Enemy
Damn. Somebody's being real accurate out here on our team. I don't know who it is, but they're clapping these. Somebody is clapping them.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Hoping, though, that this Friesland comes out and gets this guy.
Внимание, поддержите указанный корабль.
Beautiful. Get him, Friesland. Summers versus Friesland isn't even a fight. Like, Friesland should just YOLO rush this guy in a smoke screen. He's got the long-range sonar. Like, he's got the DPM. He should annihilate this Summers. Summers is not in his smoke screen anymore.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Oh, he turned out. As soon as I go to shoot, he turns out. That is unfortunate. David Stotler coming up with the $10. Appreciate you, my dude. Try Jackie Fisher. I haven't actually gotten a chance to like level him up or do anything with him yet, unfortunately. Friesland should have no trouble killing him, so I'm going to focus on getting rid of people in front of me. Those guys are going to stay back and defend. Beautiful. Spotted by the Kansas.
Spotter airborne.
Good shot, baby. Let's go. Some Kansas on Kansas violence coming in. Now, we know he just fired, so we're going to be ready. He may not have fired his front gun, so I don't. That may be what he's thinking here. It's fine. Okay, there's the front guns.
Returning to ship.
We're able to turn under it.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
So far, the experience of a Kansas player that plays a lot,
You should try
knowing where to
Master
aim,
Fisher.
how to
I'm
lead.
curious if he's any good. I, for one, love the increased range and
I need
reloads he
intelligence
provides for.
data. Teammate, I need
I appreciate
your
you guys, man. Get some goats in the chat, please. All right, this guy is just like piddle farting around, so we're gonna aim right about the front gun.
I need intelligence data.
Okay, and then he sped up. Okay. So he is changing up his strategy a little bit. He kind of baited me in there. That's fine. I had a feeling that that destroyer was coming back for me. Oh wait, no, it's not a destroyer, it's a cruiser. Okay. That was a good shot by that Kansas. Aim high here, expecting him to turn away a little bit. Look at that accuracy. Superstructure.
Get back. I need intelligence data.
Hoping that us turning in a little bit's gonna get underneath that. Okay, we're fine. Three, two, one. Just cover all the bases there. Aim on target and then slow down. Okay, didn't quite get enough out of that, unfortunately. He breaks my gun.
Main turret critically damaged.
Trying to get rid of this guy is annoying as shit. Because he's actually doing some smart like juking and stuff.
Enemy battleship sighted.
He's not being a complete numpty. Which is more than I can say for the majority of players. But I can't just like go forward and deal with the rest of his team because he's out here being a problem. And then we just completely missed. Interesting. We had to land on multiple sides of his ship. Okay, again, we're gonna assume that he's going forward here. We don't get baited multiple times. We know what he's thinking. Okay, hopefully he's dead. Oh my god, the other person completely missed. Dude, we took all the man's health and he's still alive. Hopefully the other person can finish him. For the love of God, we left him alive. Shocker. That's death. Thank you. Alright, good. The hell is that? Lenin. Okay. Richelieu. Suja. That should be a dead Suja.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Lenin's not a threat at the moment. Plymouth is 14 kilometers. Lepanto's
Battle
dead.
ends in 5 minutes.
Of course, the Lenin shoots me because the guy that's next to me dies. These guys haven't come out of the center yet. Come on, dude!
Teammate, I need your support.
Come out and finish your turn!
Fire alarm!
I can't fucking angle against everybody, man. I need you guys to come out and deal your fucking damage. They're shooting at the fucking Richelieu. Okay, there we go. goes.
Problem solved, sir.
Go ahead, shoot your guns again, you little turd. Okay, so let's try something like that. Oh my god, he's alive! That was a great blind fire, though. That was a great blind fire. How is he alive, man? We got 3 overpins on him? Left him alive? Oh, and then the Sovietsky Soyuz finishes him off. We must have left him with nothing, dude. We must have left him with nothing. That guy got blind fired by 2 different battleships. That was impressive. The Sovietsky Soyuz, congrats, dude. But yeah, that was solid. Can't really complain there. That was a good team. Good team. Also, Plymouth getting a little too confident, sitting in his smoke screen, firing his guns broadside to everybody. But well done to the Sovietsky Soyuz. But again, that's a perfect example. Those guys went up the middle and they held their ground, got people to come back, and they were focused so that we were able to push up our flank. We got rid of the destroyer. We got rid of the repub. We got the Kansas on the run. So he wasn't that effective. So like it was just good for us. You got to push those flanks. If you see people going up the middle like that, you know that you have the advantage on your flank. You got to push. You can't just piddle fart around. So that was a good fight. All right, let's play Missouri, and then we're gonna have to get ready to call it, guys, because it's almost 4 o'clock, or it is 4 o'clock. So I can't play cruisers, guys. Mad Friday TV, my guy. Look at this guy showing up in chat. Oh my God, that is a blast from the past if I've ever seen it. Hello, my guy. For those of you guys don't know, Mad Friday TV is a guy from way back, all right? This guy's a guy that I've known for a long time from World of Tanks console days. He used to be much larger channel than me back in the day when I first started. I reached out to him and a couple of others, including Cosmic Carry, asking for a little bit of support. How can I, you know, get myself out there? What are some tips for growing my channel? This man stepped up to the plate and helped me. So big props to Mad Friday. Love you, my dude. Hopefully you are doing well. And for everybody in my chat, let's pay it forward. If you guys could head over to Mad Friday. I don't know if he still posts, but if he does, I hope you guys drop by, give him some of that love from the Spartan Army. Thank you guys so much, man. Good to see you, man. Wow. Glad to see you, man. Long time no deal. Or long time no see. That is a name that I wasn't expecting to see in chat today, but just put a smile on my face. Much appreciated, man. Always good to see you. Charles Grubb coming in with a $10 a send-off for Sparty. Thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed, man. I really am. And again, I can't thank you and Cosmic Carry enough for the tips that you guys gave me early on. Helping me, you know, grow my channel, put myself out there, be more comfortable. Like you guys are a big reason why I am where I am today. So thank you guys so much. Like for reals. Also, a little tidbit, I definitely should have taken your advice when you warned me about the Voldemort. You know who I'm talking about. That guy definitely ended up living up to your reputation of him. So I definitely should have listened to you in that respect. But we've dealt with that problem too. But nothing but love for you, Mad. I hope everything's going well. I got you, Matt. Well, I appreciate you, man, as always. And hopefully things are going better for you. Alright, we got a shout out on Rishi. What are you? Asashio. Okay. I mean, we're clearly spotted here, so... Okay, cruiser over the mid. Gets the fire.
Fire alarm!
Send off for Sparty.
Z. That Z is gonna murder our Asashio. Thank you guys so much. Get some goats in the chat for everybody tonight. You guys have been crazy. Oh my God, we missed. He smokes up in front of the shores. unfortunate. That's just bad on part of our Asashio. He got caught by the shores. There's nothing he can do there.
Enemy battleship detected. The enemy team has taken the lead.
We get another reload here in a second. That's him gone.
Enemy destroyer
Dude, we've lost so
foundered.
much health right now because everybody's shooting us. Shocker, I know.
Fire alarm!
I need to go dark here. Okay, we shouldn't have to worry about his torpedoes. We're outside 6 kilometers. The fact that we have two destroyers over there and they haven't captured that base yet is a little annoying. We took so much damage in that engagement, but we had to. Where is this other destroyer? This destroyer is going to get me killed.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
One hit. And our Richelieu goes down already. Oh my god, our team is folding! Our DDs need to get their shit together, man. Go ahead and heal. Mighty Moose coming in, dropping 5 gifted memberships as well, man. Why can you not at people? I don't know. So we got a Richelieu on the right. Our battleship still hasn't moved. We're spotted from a destroyer from God knows where. We get double fired by the goddamn Amalfi.
Fire alarm!
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, the destroyer's off our bow and we just fucking ate the torps. We're dead. This is where you need teammates, man. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You need teammates. If your team is useless, you're going to lose. Like, we had 2 destroyers spending the entire game sitting over here. Took them forever to capture their base. They haven't even countered the destroyer that's on their side. They've done nothing. Our team has done nothing. Our first destroyer, he got unlucky, got caught by the radar cruiser and the gunboat destroyer that has reload booster for his main battery. But we got countered by everybody in the lobby. We survived as long as we could, but without any support, like, you're not going to have a good time. You're going to lose. Like, 2 of the 3 destroyers came to us. I had no counter to them because my destroyers are too busy sitting in the back of the map. Like, you need teammates. I want to get a good game to end on, but we're struggling here to get a decent finisher. Let's go Bismarck. Bismarck B. How about that? Maybe Bismarck B will have a good game. We can call it. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working for you, Mad. Maybe I don't have it set up in the thing, but I mean, it should. People have usually added people. Yeah, so like I can at you. It works for me, but I know I own the channel, so that's like, maybe I got something set up in permissions. Who knows? Who knows? Might be on your end, Mad. All right, let's see what we got. We got a ZF6 against us. We're top tier, small map, so getting close actually won't be too bad. Hopefully, could be fun. Could be a good map for the Bismarck. It depends on how many people spawn right across from us. I know 2/3 of the enemy team should spawn like right up in front of us, so don't want to go too crazy. But it could be fun. Depends on where the guys on the left sit too. Like if we get somebody sitting in the gap over there as we push forward, that could be a problem. But got a Miyoko, a Balti. Okay. I like that camo for the Balti as well. That's one of my favorite like stock camos in the game. That Type 2. I think it's Type 2. Just a good looking camo. I like that camo. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a couple of battleships sitting tight over here. We got a bunch of cruisers, so we're going to just push ourselves forward and hope for the best. Their destroyer could be anywhere. Nobody's in a cap yet, so we're not sure where he spawned. There you go. I'll go ahead and pin that too, so folks can check out Mad Friday TV if you guys are interested. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've checked in on your channel, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on lately, but I do appreciate you.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Okay, first ship gets spotted. Everybody opens fire. Got a Izumo as well. Not a bad first start. Fire 4 shells and gets 3 hits. Secondaries are going to go ahead and start kicking off, so we're going to go ahead and utilize the secondary booster. Secondaries knocked out a torp tube temporarily.
Feueralarm!
Good hits. Okay, that had to be a destroyer. Go ahead and trigger our. Fuck. God dang it. Okay, he's using mosquitoes, so he's gonna have fast reloading torpedoes.
Fordere Unterstützung an.
Reason we know he's using mosquitoes is because of the reduced torp
Problem
damage there.
gelöst.
Yeah, there it is. Called it. And now we take flooding damage, guaranteed.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
I mean, there's a chance that we don't... Oh my god, he's out of range. That's huge. Trying to get rid of this thing. Oh my god, they wait till I fire at him? Really?
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
God, is that not the way it goes? Oh, this Missouri has such a good look at our broadside right now. Oh, here it comes. We're gonna get neutered. We're getting neutered. Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. Ouch. We fire back and get nothing. If only we had a radar cruiser capable of countering the destroyer.
Höhenbruch. Wasser dringt schnell ein. Torpedos voraus. Problem gelöst.
Dude, come on, man!
Wir haben ein
Why
Lenker
does this
auf
guy
der
not
Wasserlinie.
radar this
Wir
guy
laufen
at this
schnell
point?
voll.
Oh, we're so dead. You got the entire team and nobody's willing to, like, push up, and you got radars and nobody's willing to use them. Like, the destroyer's clearly here. He's torped multiple times. This guy has not radared one time. Not one time. He just let the guy sit out here, keep reloading his torps. Like, the guy's running mosquitoes, so he's got like 60 seconds or less torpedo reload on that thing. You need teammates. Again, it comes down to needing teammates. We may win that match, but we needed that Balti to move forward and help counter the fucking destroyer there, instead of letting him just sit there and torp us over and over again. But oh well, it is what it is. All right, we need a game to end on. Oh, let's try to get a game to end on here. I don't use controller or mouse. No, I don't use keyboard and mouse. No, I use controller. When will I do a Path 2 for destroyers? I don't know. The Path 2 series did okay for the battleships, but for the cruisers, they didn't do as well. And so I just assumed destroyers will be terrible. So I discontinued that series for the moment. I may revisit some of the Path 2s for the battleships to add the tier 8s as I unlock them. But currently the Path 2 series is on hold. Just because they're not, like I said, for the battleships, they did well. For the cruisers, not so much. And then destroyers probably be terrible engagement. So I can't afford to put myself in that, or my channel in that sort of position. Because this is my livelihood, so I need to maximize the amount of views and stuff that I get out of people. So if people don't support watching that, I can't do it. When will I do a meet-up for the Prince Heinrich and the Zeton? I don't know. I thought I did a Path 2 series on them, but I could be wrong. I think I kind of just skipped past them to play the Ruprecht because it was just better. Zeton is awful. I hate Zeton so much. But I don't know. See what this guy ends up doing. We do have a destroyer to spot for us here, so we'll see how this goes. Depending on what gets spotted and which direction it's going, we'll change our mind. We got 3 battleships on the right, so I'm kind of leaning towards helping the left here. 2 destroyers against this Hayate Giri. No idea what's spotted on the left. Okay, Yama spotted off our bow. Her first is there as well. Of course, one of their destroyers is in the gap to spot me. Of course, our shells go everywhere they have to avoid hitting him or doing any damage. Can I seriously not hit this guy? Like, can we not lob this? We can lob it. I guess not. The fact that the gearing is just sitting there and the fact that our Alaska has already lost all of his hit points is kind of annoying. He's so fast. He's so fast. Why is he so fast?
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
He sets a smoke screen to protect him from being seen by the freaking destroyer, and I'm not in range of his gun, so I don't get to spot him for the destroyer. So he gets away. And we lose in Alaska.
戦闘機起動中。
Oh, now he's in range. All right, I did the thing, so you do your thing.
偵察情報が必要だ。
Got a North Carolina Tar Heel over here. Dear Lord, somebody's lobbing the goddamn map to shoot me. Arno goes dark. Our destroyer went all the way to the right. Yeah, I don't know about this. I know they have a Yama in the middle. We don't have any spotting. Okay, he's turned out. He's actually beached. What do we want to do here? Oh god, and now this guy's moved up. Dude, we already lost the battleship on that side of the map too? Trying to save you, brother man. Dodge! You're allowed to dodge occasionally. You don't have to get hit with every shot that he shoots. Really? Okay. He goes dark apparently.
偵察情報が必要だ。
Come on, brother man. I need you to spot. I got him to nothing, man. I just need you to spot him. I gotta try to use the island, because if those guys across the map in the top right corner see me, they could crossfire me. Oh, come on, destroyer! What are you afraid of? He already used his radar clearly. Thank you. Alright. We know Christopher Colombo, I think is what it was, right? Yeah. Aim high here, assuming he's got a belt. We're protected from the right, so we can keep this guy in front of us. This is not good. We're getting flanked. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is really bad. He's still there. I mean, we try. Like, we're doing everything in our power. I wasn't expecting the Yama to still be there, but we're being yellow rushed by a Carno and a Colombo. We didn't have any spotting. We were too busy trying to help this guy win his side. We did succeed in that, but this guy is now kind of like fucking around and he's going to get killed. These guys piddle-farted around too long on this side. They have all the hit points in the world and none of them are using them. This guy's playing all the way in the back corner of the map, so he's not been particularly helpful either. But Carnot goes down. Colombo hopefully will go down. I don't know why this dummy is sitting in his goddamn smokescreen waiting for a Colombo to chase him. This is Shimakaze gameplay right here. Like, this is the worst possible way to play this. Wait for the battleship to rush you. Oh, he's got the torps though. And that actually should be a kill, so he gets away with it. He's gonna die probably to these secondaries, unless he kills them real quick here. There you go. He gets away with it. It's a hell of a gamble for no reason there. There was no reason for him to take that gamble. He's got the ability to stay concealed. He could have just stuck just outside of visual range instead of letting a battleship with all the secondaries in the world close on you. But it's a GG. We did enough. 150k. It's kind of a weird match. The Alaska throwing his ship away early and that battleship on the left throwing his ship away kind of screwed us over, but we did everything we could. There's only so much you can do when you're being YOLO rushed by a Cristoforo Colombo and a Carnot, and there's a Yama sitting there just waiting for you to come around the corner. I got a little bit greedy. If I hadn't pushed up on the Cristoforo, or not the Cristoforo, if I hadn't pushed up on the Carnot, I think we'd have been okay. But I tried to get rid of the Carnot because it looked like he was going to turn away from us. And then I obviously was caught between a Carnot, a Cristoforo Colombo, and a Yama. But we did our job. We held. Despite everybody trying to throw on the left side, we held our own. Did our job. That Shima owes me. That Shima owes me big time for that one. But I am going to have to call it there, guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's check out our thing here. BAR Marco, thank you so much for $2, my guy. Spin the wheel. I can't, my guy, but thank you so much. I got to call it, guys. I got so much to do. I gotta go. But let's check out our record for the day, shall we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh god, 6, 7, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, we had a sub 50% win rate today. That's awful. It's awful. Yeah, we didn't actually have a bad day in terms of what we did, but our teams apparently were some pretty bad ones occasionally. But we do our job. That's all you can do, right? But thank you guys so much for joining me. We'll go ahead and open these crates. We got Helfric. But thank you guys so much once again for all your support. You guys are crazy. Appreciate you guys. Get some goats in the chat for all of y'all. Don't forget to punch the like button. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Love you guys.